Look at these channels. Same format, same isometric thumbnails, same calm narrator explaining how to buy a gym or own a football team. And some of these channels are only a few months old. Now here's why people keep building them. Business and finance sit among the highest paying categories on YouTube. The same view count that earns pennies on a gaming channel earns several times that here. That's the real reason this niche keeps getting rebuilt. Not because the videos are easy, but because the views are worth more. So I built the whole thing with one Claude prompt that hands you the topic, the script, and every video scene. And by the end of this one, you'll have the same system running on your own channel. Welcome back to AIpreneur, and let's build it step by step. Step 1, build your financial engine. All right, so everything you're about to see runs on one Claude prompt. And it's not a prompt you fire once and hope for the best. It's just a 3-stage system: topic, script, and images. One stage at a time, so you're never guessing what comes next. So now, open Claude, start a fresh chat, and drop this prompt in. Your engine is live. Now let's feed it a topic, and this choice matters more than most people think. Step 2, generate your topic. Okay, so at this point, Claude comes back and asks you 2 things: which industry you want to cover and what your angle on it is. Now answer that second one properly, because this is where most people rush. It can be a question you actually want answered, something you find genuinely strange about that business, or a position you want to argue. For this build, I'm going with car washes. And my angle is that the business everyone thinks is a cash machine is mostly a real estate play. Send that, and what comes back is 30 financial video titles built around your angle. Read through them, pick one, send the number. Don't like any of them? Just ask for 30 more. Mistake to avoid: don't pick a business your favorite big channel already covered. You're not gonna beat a studio on their own topic, and YouTube will show your video sitting right next to theirs. Topics locked. And now we get to the part that decides whether anyone watches past the first 15 seconds. Step 3, write the financial script. So now send the topic you have chosen, and Claude asks you for a length, and it tells you the word count for each option: 8 minutes, 12, 20, or 25. I'm taking 12 to keep this build manageable. And what comes back is your full narration: cold open, then the concept explained from zero, then the business model, revenue, costs, margins, capital, risks, outlook, with a plain analogy before every technical explanation, and a new curiosity gap every 30 to 60 seconds. Now read the cold open before anything else. This format lives or dies on the first 15 seconds. And if that opening doesn't make you want to know the answer, regenerate it. Everything after it is wasted if the opening doesn't hold. And there are 2 things you'll notice in the output. Anywhere Claude wasn't confident about a number, it's marked verify. Check those before you record a financial video that invents its own statistics. Is a video nobody trusts twice. And near the end, there's a blank section labeled my take. That one's yours. Claude won't write it. 2 or 3 paragraphs of what you actually think about this business in your own words. Here's the test. Could someone else produce this exact video using this exact prompt? If yes, you've made a template, not a video. That section is what makes it yours. Script's written, and now it needs a voice. This is where the free version runs out. Step 4, turn the script into a voice. So now it's time to open ElevenLabs, go into text-to-speech, and switch over to the V3 model. Pick something calm and authoritative. Think measured financial breakdown, not hype the numbers are already doing the work. Now feed it your script in chunks, under 100 words at a time. Generate, listen, download, then move on to the next one. And number your files as you go so they stay in order. Quick, honest note: a 12-minute financial video is roughly 18,000 characters. A 25-minute one is closer to 37,000. ElevenLabs free tier gives you 10,000 characters a month. So let me be straight with you. Free will not voice one full-length video. This is the one thing in this niche that actually costs money. Voice is done. And now the visuals, because this is where the whole style comes from. Step 5, generate your image prompts. All right, back in the chat and type next. And Claude walks your script from top to bottom and turns it into a numbered list of scene image prompts all ready to paste in one block. Now read a couple of them. Every prompt describes one subject from that part of the script, an isometric or infographic composition, and the same palette and style as every other prompt in the list. And that shared style is what makes 12 minutes of separate images read as one financial video instead of a slideshow. Copy the whole list, and now let's generate them without clicking 100 times. Step 6, bulk generate with the Flow agent. So now open Google Flow and start a new project. Look for the agent option and select it. And this isn't the regular image tab, it's a separate mode built for running a whole batch at once. Open the settings inside the agent, configure your image settings, and hit save. Then type insert all scenes, paste your entire prompt list directly below it, and hit send. And now the agent generates every scene image automatically, one after another, while you do nothing at all. Just leave it running. When it finishes, rename each image by scene number and download them all in order. Don't skip the numbering. Your script is in order and your edit depends on that order. Every frame exists. And now it's time to cut it all together. Step 7, assemble everything in CapCut. Okay, so first thing, get all your assets into one folder. Numbered images, voiceover files, music track. Then open CapCut, start a new project, and import that whole folder in one go. Now, your voiceover goes down first. It's the spine of this entire edit because every visual gets matched to what's being said. So listen through it and cut all the dead air out before you touch anything else. Then select all your voiceover clips, right-click, and hit Create Compound Clip. Don't skip this step if your captions come out broken or misaligned later. This is almost always why. Then lay your images across the timeline in order, each one landing on the part of the script it illustrates. Drag each one out so it covers the full length of the line it belongs to. Don't just eyeball it. Add a slow zoom in or out on every single one. Static images with no movement is exactly what makes these videos feel cheap. Now add black fade transitions between your scenes. And if one image sits on screen too long, split it and drop another fade right in the middle. Music goes underneath at around -20 decibels. Now add your finishing touches. Add captions with a clean template. White text with a black outline reads well on almost any footage. Then preview it once, from start to finish, check your sync, and export.
Picture the last car wash you drove into. Neon lights, foam cannons, a line of cars waiting, even on a Tuesday morning. Somebody in that line is paying $25 a month for unlimited washes and using it 4 times a week. From the outside, it looks like the perfect small business.
And that's a complete financial video, built from one prompt in the highest paying niche on the platform. One prompt, one video, one channel, and the same engine runs the next one and the one after that. So start with an 8-minute video today. Pick an industry you're actually curious about, run the master prompt, and write your own take section properly, because that section is the difference between a channel and a content farm. Drop finance in the comments with the business you cover first, and I'll tell you whether there's an angle in it. And if you want to see this same engine applied to a completely different style, the Stickman build is on screen now. Subscribe to AIpreneur, and I'll catch you in the next one.